Here given question, evaluate integration 0 to pi x sin x by 1 plus cos square x is the first question. The second one is evaluate integration 0 to pi x sin x cube by 1 plus cos square x dx. Okay, now first given integral is integration 0 to pi x into sin x by 1 plus cos square x dx. Okay, first let I equals given integral is to pi x sin x by 1 plus cos square x dx, let's suppose is equation number 1. Okay, now apply King's rule. King's rule is that is integration 0 to a f of x dx is equal to integration 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Okay, so now equation number 1 gives is I equal to integration 0 to, here a value is pi, 0 to pi, here x is, here x replaced by a minus x, so a value is equal to pi, so x replaced pi minus x in above, so right here pi minus x into sine of pi minus x by 1 plus cos of pi minus x whole square dx. Okay, now is equal to integration 0 to pi minus x into sine 180 minus theta is equal to sine theta, so we get here sine x by denominator value is 1 plus cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta whole square is plus cos square x dx. Okay, let is equation number 2. Now add equation number 1 and 2, then we get left side is of I plus I is equal to integration 0 to pi is a common term in both equations. Okay, here integration 0 to pi, here integration 0 to pi, so right here integration 0 to pi, and denominator of both equations is same, so is LCM is 1 plus cos square x. Okay, here 1 plus cos square x, here also 1 plus cos square x, but numerator value in first equation is x sin x plus in second equation pi minus x into sin x dx is equal to I plus I is 2I is integration 0 to pi x sin x plus pi into sin x minus x sin x by 1 plus cos square x dx. Okay, here minus x sin x plus x sin x cancel, so is a 2I equal to pi is constant, right here is a 0 to pi sin x by 1 plus cos square x dx. Okay, here cos x is equal to t. Now differentiating on both sides we get is a sin x dx is equal to dt. Okay, now write sin x dx is equal to minus dt. Okay, now transform limits is upper limit. Okay, if x equals pi, then we get t value, t equal to cos x. So cos pi value is -1 is upper limit, and lower limit is if x equal to 0 here, x equal to 0, then implies t equal to cos 0. Cos 0 value we know that is 1, so t equal to 1 is the lower limit. Okay, right here is equal to pi into integration 1 to -1 x sin x dx is equal to minus dt by 1 plus cos x value we suppose that is t, so is t square. Okay, next is equal to, is integration is a -1 to 1 limits okay, from -1 to 1. So here sign is changed, plus dt by 1 plus t square. We know that is integration of 1 by 1 plus x square dx is equal to tan inverse of x plus c. Okay, apply here is equal to pi into tan inverse of t, where t values limits -1 to 1. Okay, is 2i equals, okay, is equal to pi into tan inverse of 1 minus tan inverse of -1. Okay, next 2i equals pi into tan inverse of 1 minus tan inverse of -1. Okay, we know that tan inverse of 1 is equal to pi by 4 and tan inverse of -1 is equal to -5 by 4. Okay, both values substitute here is a pi into pi by 4 minus into minus plus pi by 4, so is equal to pi into 45 plus 45 is 90, that is pi by 2 is 2i equal to 2i equal to pi into pi by 2, then is I equal to pi into pi is pi square, 2 2s are 4, so I equal to pi square by 4, that is given integral is I 0 to pi x sin x by 1 plus cos square x dx, it is equal to pi square by 4 is the answer. Now second question, evaluate integration 0 to pi x sin x cube by 1 plus cos square x dx. Okay, now second one, let's I equals integration 0 to pi x sin x cube by 1 plus cos square x dx. Let is equation number 1. Okay, now apply integration 0 to a f of x dx is equal to integration 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Okay, where a equal to pi in above equation. Okay, so is equation number 1 is implies is integration 0 to pi, x is replaced pi minus x. Okay, sin 180 minus theta, then we get sin x again, so we get here sin x cube by 1 plus cos 180 minus theta is cos x minus cos theta, but here square term, so minus cos x whole square is plus cos x square dx. Okay, let is equation number 2. Now add equation number 1 and 2, equation number 2, then we get in left side I plus I is 2i is equal to integration 0 to pi is common in both equations, so in denominator of both equations are same, so we get here LCM is 1 plus cos square x. Okay, in numerator is a sin x cube is common term. Okay, in first equation x plus in second equation pi minus x dx, here minus x plus x is cancelled. then we get is the pi is constant, is integration 0 to pi sine cube x by 1 plus cos square x dx. Okay, next is 2I equals pi into integration 0 to pi sine cube x, right, sine square x into sin x by denominator 1 plus cos square x dx is equal to pi into integration 0 to pi sine square x. We know that 1 minus cos square x from identity sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, then implies sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So here 1 minus cos square x into sin x by 1 plus cos square x dx. Let cos x is equal to t. Now differentiating on both sides, then we get minus sin x dx is equal to dt. Now write sin x dx equal to minus dt, and limits if x equal to 0, then implies t equal to cos 0, so implies t equal to 1 is lower limit. If upper limit of x is equal to pi, then we get t value is cos pi is implies t equals minus 1. Okay, this cos x equal to t and sin x dx equal to minus dt, and upper limit and lower limits, okay, both are substituted in above integration. So is equal to pi into integration 0 replaced is 1 to minus 1 minus t square into minus dt, okay, by 1 plus t square, okay, is equal to pi into integration 1 to minus 1. Here multiply with minus, so we get is a t square minus 1 by 1 plus t square dt. Now is integrate pi into integration 1 to minus 1. Denominator term is 1 plus t square. In numerator is a t square add plus 1 and minus 1, okay, minus 1 remaining minus 1 dt. Okay, these two values add here, plus 1 minus 1 value cannot be changed, is equal to pi into integration 1 to minus 1. Okay, so is t square plus 1 by denominator 1 plus t square minus 1 is 2 into 1 by 1 plus t square into dt. Okay, here both values are cancelled, is equal to pi into integration 1 to minus 1 dt minus 2 into integration 1 to minus 1 by 1 plus t square dt, okay, is equal to pi into 2I equals pi into integration 1 dt is t, okay, limits 1 to minus 1 minus 2 into integration of 1 by 1 plus t square is equals tan inverse of t, limits 1 to minus 1. Okay, now apply limits the pi into, first write upper limit is a minus 1, okay, next minus 2 into tan inverse of minus 1 minus tan inverse of 1, so is equal to pi into minus 1 is minus 2 of is pi by 4, minus pi by 4 and minus pi by 4, okay, is equal to pi into minus 2 minus into minus plus 2 of pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is pi by 2, okay, here 2 to cancel, then we get is a pi into pi minus 2 is 2I equals. Then write I equals, what is I? Is integration, given integral. Integration 0 to pi x sine cube x by 1 plus cos square x dx is equal to pi by 2 into pi minus 2. Answer.